Zombies Chronicles 2 needs to happen. Now, I don't know if you've seen, but recently a lot of people have been voicing their opinions about Vanguard Zombies, and well, I think everybody equally can agree that it is a very disappointing excuse for launch content and just zombies in general. Not enjoyable. Just after 3 rounds, which is around like 10 to 15 minutes, you can already experience everything that the mode has to offer, and it can get boring super fast. I know that it's bad to be this negative, but I'll be honest, no matter how much I try to find positivity in this, I just can't, and I'm just upset about the mode itself. Now, it isn't only the content creators or the hardcore zombies fans that are complaining, but it's also the casual side of the zombies community, I guess. The people that only hop on after a few games of multiplayer, and even them are noticing that the mode is just not good. So this is where, in my opinion, Zombies Chronicles 2 is going to step in, and Zombies Chronicles 2 is actually going to be happening. Now, if you don't know what Zombies Chronicles, I guess, 1 is, essentially back in 2016, when Infinite Warfare released, the zombies mode on that game wasn't exactly received very well throughout the community, and most of it was probably built up because people decided to share their opinion from content creators, which in my opinion was a bad thing because Infinite Warfare Zombies, even to this day, is amazing. I love it. Yeah, some of the maps are not the best, but it's still a really fun experience, and if you haven't tried it out, definitely try it out. But in May of 2017, Treyarch decided to release DLC 5, which was called Zombies Chronicles, for zombies specifically on Black Ops 3, and it brought in remasters of fan favorite maps like Origins, Moon, Kino der Toten, Shangri-La, and the list just goes on, and they even have Shinonuma, which is a bit on Vanguard, and we don't have it as a round-based map of Vanguard, but that is what Zombies Chronicles is. Then in Black Ops 4, if you don't know, the mode itself, similar to Infinite Warfare, wasn't exactly received very well, and over the year of Black Ops 4, there were much rumors that we were going to be receiving a Zombies Chronicles 2 with leaks hinting at it from the PlayStation Store, and in the end, that ended up being scrapped. And in my opinion, that was 100% not scrapped fully. There is no way that a gaming company like the size of Activision and everything like that, throughout all of the assets, throughout all of the remade stuff that they definitely did for Black Ops 4, and with Cold War Zombies, around August, a lot of rumors came out hinting at the possibility that we would be receiving Chronicles 2 in some shape or form. Now, this information was brought to us by Tom Henderson, a pretty reliable leaker on Twitter, who said that Treyarch does have Zombie Chronicles maps ready and ported over to Cold War. It's just a matter of time when they decide to release it, where he further went on to talk about it in an article saying that it's going to be the backup for anything that can happen in the future, basically the saving grace for the zombies community, and it was supposed to be the thing that was going to give Treyarch and Activision the money that basically they're probably not going to be getting from Vanguard Zombies. And this is why I think it's extremely possible that it's going to be happening, because everything that article, everything that the leaked information, the person on the inside in Treyarch that told Tom Henderson all of this, they were basically prepared for this. It's like they knew that Vanguard Zombies might fail, and the reason I think they might have thought that Vanguard Zombies was not going to perform as well is because of the cut content that we have in it. It just feels like it was a rushed mode that they wanted to bring out as launch to sell more copies of the game, and in the end, in my opinion, is one of the reasons why I think Vanguard won't sell as well, because when people see zombies, something that has introduced a lot of people to it in Cold War, and they see that it's being hated on with everybody around the place, I don't think that's going to sell very well. So that's why, in my opinion, if you just introduce the Zombies Chronicles 2 into Cold War, it will actually be received very well. With all of the skill tiers, all of the perks, and everything like that we already have in Cold War Zombies, this will be perfect. And in my opinion, that's why I think it's going to be happening, because I would love for Vanguard Zombies to be saved, but I don't think it's ever going to get out of this mindset of bad game, and I don't like it, and I don't think I can get out of this mindset, because even if they do release a round-based map, the mechanics in it just kind of suck. It's a really huge downgrade of Cold War, and I genuinely think that it's just a matter of time until Treyarch, Activision, or even maybe Sledgehammer themselves come out and are like, well guys, we goofed. Here is Zombies Chronicles 2. But another reason why Zombies Chronicles 2 was considered to not even be happening anymore, and this is probably one of the stupidest reasons in my opinion, and something that a lot of people just kind of stuck to and just forgot about Zombies Chronicles 2 even happening, and that was because Treyarch did say that Cold War Zombies, well, Forsaken is the end of the story to Cold War Zombies, but essentially the addition of Zombies Chronicles 2 doesn't have to be the continuation of the story. It could be something that happened in between. Since we are Requiem, we're just a team that can be sent out to any location, clearly by modes like Onslaught and Outbreak, and not have much to do with the story, and you could very much easily do that with Zombies Chronicles. Just say, oh, these are are like multiplayer maps, but clearly they're not, because that would be consisting of maps like Die Rise, Buried, and even Transit, which I'll be honest, Die Rise is a bit of a questionable one, but it would be pretty cool. And on top of all of this, we also don't have a lot of maps on Cold War, so it would just, you know, add to the roster, add to more sales to Cold War, and then sales to Vanguard because of multiplayer. You know, it's just, come on Activision, look how much money you'll be getting. Please release Chronicles 2. It needs to happen if we want to see the zombies community continuing. I'd love for Vanguard to be successful, but I don't think it will. We're only a few days into the launch and I can already see the future. My god, it's going to be a rough year if Chronicles doesn't happen. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below what you think about this. Comment down below if you do enjoy Vanguard. I know there are some people out there, but unfortunately I'm not one of them. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.